What's up, nerdlings?
What's up, nerdlings?
Hey, why don't you come hang out with us? Do you nerd for conventions and weekends with friends? My name is Tom.
And I'm Lady Lacey.
Lady Lacey, if I were to ask you to tell the lovely people out there what is Do You Nerd all about, what would you say?
I would say if we like it, we nerd it.
So we're a variety channel. We collect all kinds of things, and something that we like to do is hit up conventions because that's where we find a variety of things. And ones like MoGameCon give us a chance to hang out with people that do not live in our area, mostly, that we never get to see otherwise. There's a guy that lives in the same city as us.
I was going to say,
we see him once a year, and we have to travel 200 miles to do that. Just real quick, he got me this box like ages ago. He told me that he had someone that had one for sale. Was I interested? I said, yeah, I am. And I bought it. And even though we live in the same town, he was never able to bring it over because we were never home when he was available and vice versa.
Well, and it's not like something he could just leave on the porch. It's cardboard. So
That's
if it
true.
rained or whatever.
But he carried it 200 miles away, gave it to us, and we brought it 200 miles back home. So now it's here. So yeah, the Atari video computer system. It's pretty great shaped box, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Love everything that's going on there. All the fun pictures and everything. Those games, high def graphics, let me tell you. Anyway, MoGameCon, St. Louis.
Missouri.
We've been doing this for years now. We learned a few years back the best thing to do is to get a good group of friends together, get an Airbnb, and it saves so much money, first of all. But second, it's so comfortable.
Yes.
Who likes to go into someone's hotel room and there's one chair and an office chair, but otherwise let's sit on a bed, because that's not weird and totally is comfortable, right?
Because you don't know what was going on in the bed before you got there, and you don't.
Come to our room.
And when you're the person sleeping in that bed, you don't know what those people have been like sitting on and stuff. They're sitting on the bed you're trying to sleep on.
Well, and the other benefit of an Airbnb, obviously, more space. Then you have a fully functional kitchen.
Yes, so if
which
you don't
is
want to go out
great.
to eat, you can do buffet-styled finger foods,
Which is what we did.
Yes, I love doing buffet style because then I don't have to choose what I'm eating. You can just kind of sit there and pick.
I actually took the time to hand out a bunch of gifts to everybody.
Everybody absolutely loved your made-up names for them.
What do you mean made up? These are all YouTubers that I watch them all the time, so I know their name like the back of my hand.
Yeah,
French.
Yeah.
French.
Coin op nerds.
Coin op nerds. That's
Right.
right.
Oh, Waynes and Grains. Yeah,
Waynes and Grains.
That's it.
You
Waynes
know,
and
I
Grains.
mean, go back so far.
Hey, bitch, glit.
Perfect. Right on the mark.
Oh, it's Merry Christmas.
Caspian Archibald.
Close enough. Close enough. Right there.
I like Caspian, honestly.
Sweet, new name.
Wow.
It's the Target
Oh my goodness.
It's the Target one.
Contra hardcore. Thanks, Tom.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Lacey.
Slaughter Sport. Thank you, Tom and Lacey.
Don't worry, I don't
Super Monkey Ball Jr. Dude, I can't.
It is really
And
fun.
Sean's
though. It
pulling
even
up the
has a
rear.
latte.
My kids have that one.
Last year I played Super Monkey
Yeah.
Ball for like
This is
3
so
hours. So
cute.
everyone was doing other things. And I was playing Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Dude, yes.
Oh.
All right. Now I'm 2 away from the complete set. Nice.
The Fantasy Zone?
Yeah. I'm trying to go for the whole tangent.
Yeah.
And Sean, that name that was yours is the whole reason I never say your name on camera. Oh yeah.
Another little tradition that we have is
Yeah.
the beer exchange.
Yep.
Captain Algebra has some stuff in his neck of the woods that we can't get down here, and sometimes vice versa. Although he loves stouts, and trying to find those in the summer is a bit of a pain. Drecker is one that he turned us on to. Was that just last year?
Last year, yes.
Wow.
I'm a big sour freak. I love sours.
Cherry Berry Brains.
Which I'm pretty sure this is the exact same thing that was the raspberry last year. It's just this year they chose to do cherry. And we did try this up there. It was really good. We tried a couple other beers as well, and they did not come home with us.
We went through those kind of quick.
We did.
Not gonna lie. Woo, that is a thick
That is beautiful.
looking red.
Look at that red color.
If you're talking braids, I mean, you've got that blood red going anyway. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, it just smells amazing.
I'm a fan of cherry flavored things to begin with, and with this being a smoothie sour, there's a creaminess to it. Now it should be added. By the way, you mentioned 8-bit earlier. Sean actually came and stayed with us, but I'm just going to tell you right now, that's a whole other
That's
epic
another
tale.
adventure.
Stay tuned for that. At the Airbnb, what did we do the first night that you were thrilled with?
Oh my gosh, we got to play board games, and that is so much fun. And I do think that is because Fresh and Mary of Quapple of Nerds, this was their second year coming with us, and they're big board game people. So I had more people advocating for board game playtime because I always bring board games to the Airbnb and nobody ever plays with me. I'm very sad. But since they were there, we played the entire night after we got done talking and eating. We played board games all night, and it was amazing. It was awesome. We played several different board games. They brought Resistance. I brought a game called Words Are Hard.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Remember penis.
It's like remember the album harder.
Okay.
That's why it's called Words Are Hard, because you start getting flustered.
I couldn't think of, you said penis words. I'm like, what's a penis besides your skeleton?
Mary claims it was not a strategy, but she wouldn't say real words at all. She would look at the card and just go, yeah, and it would throw me off so damn much that I would just be like, I got nothing. And then she'd have time to think of what the word should be, and she would take the card from me.
Cap got banned from using the word soup.
Yes. And then we would throw him off by saying soup, 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 and it would throw him off.
I missed it.
I don't know what it said.
So, yeah, we had a blast.
Vagina.
Soup.
Soup.
And then the other game was, hey, whose phone number is this?
Mom, are you coming to pick me up? School ended 2 hours ago.
Oh dear.
Got a rain check, period, just came out of nowhere. Can I replace stop to opt out of these? Don't have this number saved. Are you the little freak from the orgy? I'm still gonna go with the period one. That was good.
Legs are already spread. Can't wait.
Grandma is eating the sliced turkey from the fridge for the school lunches and her sleep again. It's your turn to wake her up. God forbid women have hobbies, right?
Sorry, Uncle Matthew. My dad told me I'm not supposed to talk to you anymore. Good luck, though. Keep talking. I'm close. Oh, man. I gotta go with the incest.
Speaking of Quapple of Nerds, got some merch, coaster, a sticker. Oh no, wait, it's a magnet.
Yeah,
they did the
this-
work
yeah, it
for
was
us
a magnet,
already.
yes.
How nice is that? And then a pin to rock our pride whenever we are out and about. This was the smallest group ever that we've had for an Airbnb. I had thrown out the term Magnificent Seven.
Yes.
And Peter of Waves and Games ran with it, and he made a sticker who cowboyed us all up. And I just want to say, as far as me in this, I look spot on.
Well, yeah, I love you, Peter. You know I do. But I really don't. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know who's your artist, if you're putting it into one of those like generator things or whatever. This is the second time he's done this. And for some reason, I never look like me. Everybody else always looks like them, and you can tell it's them. I always look like a really weirdo, and it's the only way you can tell it's me is because they've got red hair. Not to mention, you've got me huge in this. And it's like, this is supposed to be, cartoony. Be flattering. Be nice. Tom and I have, cartoon avatars. Just use those. The year he did it in 2022. Again, everybody looks like everybody else. What the hell is that? Like I said, love you, Peter. But still, I don't know who your artists are. But But they need to figure out how to draw me.
Oh, it's magnetic, so you can keep the bottle cap.
No, so you put it on the fridge.
This is a buffalo wing soda, straight from Lester's Fixins.
Can't do that with these.
What the? It tastes like soap. At least the blue cheese one tastes kind of like blue cheese.
This doesn't taste
This
like
tastes
buffalo
like
at all.
soap. It's like straight shampoo. I think.
Is it spicy?
No.
How's the nose? Does it smell like buffalo?
It smells like it's supposed to be orange soda. What is this?
So moving on.
Moving on.
After the board games, there was some game time. We're old. We went to bed. We were super tired. A lot of the other guys, they got in some Mario Kart time, I believe, some Smash Brothers time, so I missed out. But so there were board games and video games. And then, yes, next day, the convention. Hey, you know what? Over on the Do You Nerd Variety channel, there's this fantastic montage video that shows you a floor tour of MoGameCon and gives you a stellar idea in pump and rock music and video game covers of what kind of stuff they had. The vendors brought everything: nostalgia, vintage toys, retro gaming goodness. It's all there, and you should go check it out. Give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because they do stuff like that all the time. Those guys are pretty awesome. Let's talk about some of the pickups that we got at the show. First of all, a couple of little like merch things. Some stickers from Minz of Mintendo Land. So we got some stickers. Going to turn those into magnets. It was fun to meet her and everything. She was adorable and super high energy.
She was so cute and adorable, and she was like a little like chipmunk. She was just bouncing all over
Although
the place.
the stuff that she likes and you like, I'm pretty sure you guys are long lost sisters.
We are. We have a guest star.
We do. Hi, Winston.
Hello,
What's
Winston.
up?
What's
What
happening?
did you get? Oh, he always gets the
Slimed.
slimy stuff. We finally met Mundane Design, so we got a pin. Again, Rocks and Fandom out and about. And another sticker, another magnet. We like to find like just weird and oddball stuff anyway. And one of the things that we got was this Street Fighter magazine. You seem pretty drawn to this. You're something of a fan of the movie,
I
right?
love that
The
movie.
Old cheesy Van Damme movie.
I'm sorry. I just love bad, cheesy 80s, 90s movies. They're great. I mean, Cammy was great in it.
She was great. I did like Cammy.
You like Cammy's cams?
But it's always fun to get these magazines anyway that were based off of any
Yes.
movie, just because of the behind the scenes photos, and sometimes they'd interview the cast and everything. Plus, it is Street Fighter, so not the only magazine we found, in fact.
Another movie that is so terrible. I mean terrible. That it is awesome. And that's He-Man Masters of the Universe. I mean, look at those abs. Look at that Dolph Lundgren. Ooh. And you know, you got young Courtney Cox in there. How many people know that she was in this movie, huh? But yeah, this was great. And it's a sticker book, actually. It was one of those where you would buy the sticker packs, you know, the little,
okay.
the trading
Like in the card
packs,
things?
and then you put them in here. And I was actually really impressed at how good a quality this was in, and the fact that nobody has used the stickers, and the poster is still in here and everything. I mean, it's great. Check out Skeletor there on the back. Do you remember him being gold?
I love the gold. That's like his dress robes.
I guess so. Maybe Midas went over and touched him. I don't know. We actually used this for another video that you might have to get out there and look for.
Oh yeah, the Game Beaters had some kind of a $10 challenge at MoGameCon, even though the price tag initially said 20 on
I
that.
talked him down.
Got it down to 10. My entry into the $10 challenge, the Game Beaters, was the cassette soundtrack to Mortal Kombat, the official motion picture.
Kombat!
Come on. Everyone was screaming that when this
I
movie came
know.
out. I still adore the movie. It's cheesy.
Again, it's another one of those just terrible but cheesy,
but
good
it's
fun movies.
to watch, and it's not Annihilation, so it's got that going for it too.
I mean, Johnny Cage was great in that one. And I'm not talking like he looked good. I'm just saying the actor that played him did a very good job as Johnny Cage.
Honestly, a lot of the casting was really
yeah.
well done. And I'm going to admit, even to this day, it's super cheesy, but I actually still like the music from the Mortal Kombat
peppy.
movie soundtrack.
You're supposed to like it. It's supposed to get you going.
And that reptile theme. Oh, I got another issue of PSM. Naturally, I got another issue. The
Another swimsuit issue.
special. I need to look and see how many of those there were and see if I've got all of those now, and then decide if I want to start trying to collect PSM magazine or just maybe
Is
not.
he naked?
Basically.
Oh no,
So,
there you can kind of see his swimsuit out there.
again, one of the really cool things about these were the fact that they would get comic book artists coming in to
Okay,
do these.
I don't think there's actually that many muscles.
I like this one of Laura Croft. She's got a tan line of where her gun was holstered.
Yeah. Well, and she looks annoyed by it too, so it's like, take the gun off every once in a while.
The last magazine that I got was actually a player's guide, an official Nintendo player's
And it's
guide.
in really good condition too.
It
I'm very
really
impressed.
is. Not a lot of wear, like even on the binding corners up here where you'll often see it. All the pages seem to be intact and everything. Nothing's loose or tore out. I did not know of the Super Nintendo player's guide like this. I knew of the Nintendo one. But when I asked the guy how much he wanted for this, that was my favorite part. He looks at it, he saw it, and he goes, "Oh, buck. Are you kidding me? All day, every day, I will buy a strategy guide for $1. You better believe it. I love collecting these."
Would you buy it for $1? Is that the phrase? Would you buy that for $1? Who knows? I bought this for $1.
Was it Super Nintendo? I mean, one of the greatest consoles of all time. Just
if
saying.
you say so yourself.
In my humble but also very correct opinion.
I will disagree. But it's okay. Come on, you know the Switch is the best one.
Mm.
The Switch is the better console. And I can play Super Nintendo games on the Switch.
Yeah, but can you play this Super Nintendo game on the Switch? You should not play this Super Nintendo game ever. Wizard of Oz. This is an awful, awful game. But I like Wizard of Oz stuff. I've always liked the books and everything, and I never had the game in my collection. So I've got it now. I don't know if I want to subject myself to the horrors of playing it. It's a shame we didn't already have this when Sean was here, because I could have made him play it.
But sometimes you've just got to buy a game that goes with your favorite franchise and or fandom. Because I have a god-awful Stargate game. And it's bad, but I love that movie, so I had to have it.
2 new to me Worlds of Power books. First of all, look at the condition.
I know,
of
they're
these things.
amazing condition.
The covers, the edging,
I mean,
and
they're
everything.
just yellowed from age. That's about it. I don't think this one, the spine's never been cracked on this one.
Yeah, kids don't read. Mine had a trading card in it. It still has the trading card in it. I've got Bionic Commando, the 8-bit classic that's so confusing because you're like, why doesn't that guy jump? He doesn't jump. He can't jump. He's got a bionic arm, kid. You use the bionic arm. You don't jump when you got a bionic arm.
Infiltrator based on the Nintendo game Mindscape. So did these come a set like that in a sleeve as well?
That I do not know. I honestly didn't know that the 4 that we have in the sleeve ever came in a sleeve like that, which is why I picked them up. Part of the reason.
So it'd be interesting to know if there was like 6, 7, and 8 in a sleeve.
I would be very surprised if they did that again. So I'm going to say no, but I'm also saying that just so someone will correct me and in the comments say, no, you buffoon. Of course they came in a sleeve as well.
Although this time you didn't have any issues getting these.
No. So no Pat Contry hovering over me to get these. Also, just FYI, I got these for 10 each, which I thought was an incredible deal because of the condition of them.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see these books all that often. They had another one in there that we don't have, but they had 45 on that. And it's like, I'm not ready to make that kind of commitment to books. Because like those kids, I'm probably not going to read it. I'll read it. You guys want me to read it to you sometime? Let me know.
Fireside with Tom.
Well, you got something teeny tiny right here.
Did.
I saw this and I knew she would be drawn to
Yeah,
it.
so he actually bought this for me. It's a little Lego Sephiroth. And he's got his one wing, so him's the one wing angel, so he can just fly around in circles.
Poor guy.
I don't think it's quite as long as his actually
No,
is.
it could be a little longer.
You know, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, they did a nice thin one here. And nerdlings, I looked it up, and it says he is primarily left-handed.
Which, of course, you love.
Just like me. So that's awesome. So his sword's in the right hand. Come at me, bro.
She's a bit of a Sephiroth fangirl now, so...
Yes. I'm still waiting for you to learn the song for me.
Jeez. Well, I got a gift from Fresh and Mary, Co-op of Nerds, picked up the Mummy Demastered for me. I made the grave mistake of not getting this game when Limited Run had it, and it wasn't until after the fact that I was like, oh, I kind of want that, and I didn't want it digitally.
All of a sudden, Mary's gone, and I was like, I don't know, maybe she went to the car or whatever. And then she was just there with the game. So yeah, sneaky.
Very sneaky. Also, a nice touch. The card, limited
Yeah, the
run
limited run
games,
card is in there.
do the cards. The card was in there. It's in a sleeve, so that's nice too. So thank you very much,
Yes,
guys.
thank you guys. This
And
is
I'm
going to be
actually
a fun one to play.
Yeah, I'm really looking
Well,
forward
I'm
to
not
playing
going to play. I'm
this.
going to watch you play it.
I love a good like Metroidvania style game. So
Is it a
I'm
one
looking
player or
forward to
two
that.
player?
One player.
That's okay. I prefer watching, actually. I like to watch.
She does like to. Whoa. So, if you like to watch, maybe you should watch Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition promotional VHS.
We
Out of
love to
collecting
collect
these,
these.
the little VCR.
Although we
tapes.
learned at this convention, because like every booth almost had a couple of them, we learned we need to make a list of the ones that we have because we couldn't remember.
That is true. There were some that were way out of my price range. There
Yeah.
was a Squaresoft one I would love to have had, but I can't pay that for a tape. So I'm going to show you this one, but obviously we will have to do a little short and make it its own count. But I got a VHS for Captain N, the Game Master. And the reason I jumped on this, and it's going into the count, Quest for the Potion of Power. Nerdlings, this is the episode with Link and Zelda in it. Fun fact, the actors who did the voice work of Link and Zelda from the animated cartoon on the Super Mario Bros. Super Show came back to reprise their role for this episode.
Nice.
We've got to find it first.
Of course, I don't really need help, but Zelda insisted.
Link, you know Ganon's creatures have vowed to get revenge on you for defeating their master.
But this was such a cool find. First of all, I don't think I've ever even seen a Captain N VHS before.
No, I haven't either.
But the fact that it was the one with Link and Zelda, I was ecstatic to get this. So that was very, very cool. What a find!
What a find!
What's something that you found that could maybe be cooler than that? Maybe.
Maybe? Well, maybe I picked myself up a console.
Don't we already have one of those?
And it came with Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm pretty sure we have that game too.
It is the 3-button controller, though, so it's not the 6-button one. The cool thing about this, nerdlings, it's a plush. Isn't that neat? It's a plush with like some cardboard in there, so it's got some hardness to it. But here, why don't you take that? Because, oh no, you can't play.
Man. She unplugged my controller, you guys.
Well, here, it's okay. You can have the cartridge.
Oh, it's not working here.
Anyway, isn't that cool? You can literally plug the game in. You can plug, and it's both holes are open. I can't help it. The really neat thing about it is the detail on this. I mean, it's got the detail printing on the front, which you would expect, but when you flip it over, it's got the details that's on the bottom of the console, including like the little model number and serial number and all that fun stuff.
I wonder if that's actually a serial number.
I
Did
don't
they
know.
just
We
copy
should-
it off another one?
We should look it up. And even the back of the game here, it's got the screws and like all the little writings and stuff that goes on there. Same thing with the back of this. I mean, the detail on this plush is just so cool. And the minute I saw this, I knew I had to buy it. It was definitely not one of those, I'm going to think about it and come back to it. And it was like first thing in the morning. I mean, it was bright and early when we got there.
I'm
and
glad
I was
you
like,
popped on it.
this is mine. This is something cute that you can give to like little brother or little sister and set it next to you and be like, okay, you want to play Sonic with me? Let's put your cartridge in here. Here's your controller. Now pay attention to the screen up there and, play. So little brother, little sister doesn't bug you while you're trying to play or something like that. It's so cute. And this actually like ticked off 2 of my boxes. It ticked off my plush need.
True.
And my toy need. And the video game need of it. So I guess technically 3 boxes. But I want to find more of these now. I need to know, are there more of these? Because I need them. If there is a Nintendo one out there with a little
oh my
little
gosh.
fabric lid, because I was obsessed with that stupid crooked lid on the Nintendo system, I have to have that. And the nice thing is, it did still have the tag on it, so I can actually kind of maybe look this up and see if there's more.
You gonna keep the tag on there?
I probably will.
JPGRA was there, and he gave us a gift. Now, he's been going to these conventions pretty sure as long as we have.
Mm-hmm.
And every time we see him, I think this was actually the first year he was not in cosplay.
Yeah,
so
but
he's
he said
always
it was
doing
too hot.
cosplay.
We understand.
Yeah, it was way too hot for anything. But he's a sweetheart. He does a lot of stuff in St. Louis. He'll hit up like the anime festivals and everything, and it's always cool to see him there. He's always so supportive. He's always so nice, and he got us a pack of the family computer cards, like in the box and everything. First of all,
Look at the amount of people on there.
yeah, I mean, that was really what got me, because you've got Nintendo characters like Mario and Peach. There's Link, you got Samus, but then you've got Ryu, you've got Bomberman, you've got Ninja Turtles and Mega Man,
Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's
there's
so
the ice climbers.
cool. Like all the characters
And
coming
the art
together.
is really cute too.
It really is. In case this video is running a little long, we're not going to open it right now in this video, but we'll definitely do it probably like as a short or something, because we don't leave things sealed in our house.
No.
Just wanted to say thank you so much. It's such a
that was
cool
so sweet of
and
you.
unique gift, and the fact that you thought of us, thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Guys, please, anyone that we've mentioned here, from Quaplo of Nerds, Mintendo, Mondane, JPGRA, 8-Bit Glitch, Waves and Grains, we're going to have
Algebra.
links in the description, of course, so please check them all out. And something funny about being at the convention, it wasn't like super packed.
No, but
this
they
was
had a
good
they had a
turnout.
really good crowd. But that's the nice thing about this new place that they have found. It's spread out enough that even if
Loads
they're
of
really
space.
busy, you don't feel it.
Good aisle space.
Yes,
for
amazing
one.
aisle space and amazing air conditioning. I didn't get hot one time. I didn't have to bust the fan out at all. Kudos on the air conditioning, guys, because it was 100 degrees outside.
Even though it wasn't like super packed, we didn't even see the people that we were with half the time. Like,
Yeah.
I think for lunch we got everyone together, and then for like a little side project, hint hint, we barely saw them, if we saw them.
So that's what, I guess it was a good thing we had the Airbnb together.
Patrick from Show Me Retro was apparently there.
I know.
Everyone else
He's
saw
like,
him.
how was
We
I there
didn't.
for 3 hours and I didn't see him? It's like, I have no idea because we were all over that place.
So it was funny that we could miss like so many people
Yeah.
and everything. But anyway, when we closed down the convention, we headed back to the Airbnb, did that buffet style food again because
Yes.
it worked out
Yes,
so
it was
well.
amazing. It was perfect.
Then we got some game time.
Yeah,
in,
that
some
then we
video
spent the
game.
night playing video games.
Yeah, me, Captain Algebra, Fresh, and Peter, we took down 18 holes of Mario Golf, which was fun, but it might have been a mistake because I think it kind of started like mellowing us all out and putting us all to
Yeah.
sleep. Peter was falling asleep while playing, I'm pretty sure. This one was
I
asleep
passed out
next
the
to
minute we
me.
sat down from getting in the convention,
But it was fun, like just heckling.
and you
each
were
other.
you guys were very channeling your Happy Gilmore.
Oh my gosh. So many times. Jackass. Jackass.
And
Go in your hole.
spanning the taunting button on the
Oh,
screen so
yeah.
no one could see what they were doing, stuff like that. So yeah, fun times.
Yeah, yeah. We had a really good place too. This house had so much space in it, and it was like out in the woods. But the neat thing was, it wasn't like super far from
It was
civilization.
literally like 5 minutes from a Walmart,
yeah,
but it just felt like you went 30 miles.
it was totally the best of both worlds.
Yeah, it was
out
on the
there.
Merrimack River. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. Loved it.
So great time. Sunday morning, we all got up. We found a good little kind of a hometown
Oh, yeah.
diner for breakfast, which was nice. And then the sad part. That's when everyone had to go their
It's the
separate
sad
ways.
yet funny part to me because we all literally stand around outside and say goodbye. It's the epitome of the Midwest goodbye because you say goodbye and then you just stand there for a few minutes and then you just start talking again. Like you can tell no one wants to leave.
Mhm, mhm. Now, Sean stuck with us. Again, that's part of a whole other epic thing. Although there was a little bit of awkwardness, we hit up a gas station and there's Peter and there's Cap, and it's
We're like, God, we're trying to say goodbye.
gosh. It's like when you say goodbye to someone and start walking the same way. It's like, huh,
Like, well, this is awkward.
this is kind of weird.
Can't
But,
walk away into the sunset.
anyway, we just wanted to share our pickups, of course, because we like to find the weird stuff. We don't go for a whole lot of video games. We're pretty good in that regard. We don't have everything, but we like to find like weird and unique stuff, and we
Because
appreciate.
we're weird and unique.
We are. We appreciate when people are kind enough to think of us and give us gifts. You're way too sweet. You don't have to do that. But we also like to share just the experience because we want to remind everyone that sometimes a convention, it's not just the convention.
No, it's what you do before and after the convention with your friends and everything. But for me, the whole point of any convention I ever go to is to hang out with my friends.
These people, they live 8 hours away, 12 hours away, on the other side of the country away. So this is our only time to get to see them. It's nice too that MoGameCon's a one-day con.
Yeah,
and that
it works
we have
out
that extra
perfect.
time to hang out and spend time with one another. Well, guys, please leave some comments down below. Have you tried the Airbnb thing? Is that something that you look forward to whenever you go to a convention? The time with friends? Or are you there just for the hunt? You're all business. And naturally, let us know what you think of the pickups.
You know, I would just like to point out, this time, you bought the most stuff.
Here we go. Here we go again.
This is what I bought. This is it.
I bought this for you.
For me, yes. But look at your pile. Look at your stash. And you're always talking about how I can, of course, I mean, I always can find something to buy. But you're always talking about how I'm the one who does the most shopping.
Say battery low. That's so weird. Bye, nerdlings.
Bye, nerdlings.
Oh, then he was gonna play.
Immediately.
Oh, I knew that the minute you showed me
Immediately.
the picture. You can't steal my word. Okay, ready? Clock.
Wait!
No, it's a watch.
Give me a minute. I'm tired.
It's been 3 minutes.
Words are hard, remember? Soup. Yeah, soup.
You gotta add penis to every word you say.
Orangeasm.
Hi.
Hello.
Stupid S's! I can't think of S's. Soup.
The best thing is it's whispered quiet.
Look how fast it is.
Yeah.
Because it's your dog.
And he just hit himself a slice. In the fields the ball is rolling. As the golfers keep on strolling. Some shit I don't have any words. Shit. Come on, guys. Help me out here.
It does smell like orange soda.
I need my tripod.